Alright, welcome to Vlog Voter. I'm CorruptMind. I got my lovely wife Twin Cult too. She's gonna be riding with me doing her own little vlog. Our first randomly chosen road for this series is going to be Parkertown Road, going to Stella Feather Road Street Drive Boulevard, and then dead ending at Highway 58. One more car. Hopefully the wind noise isn't too ridiculous. I have a tendency of breathing real heavy and it fogs up the visor. Let's go ahead and give you a little introduction on what this whole thing is going to be about. More or less, right now I'm starting with just a random road, and I'm going to take the stretch of road, and there will be like a little mini map basically showing my progress along the route. Probably won't be 100% accurate, but I'll get it as close as possible. I'll be, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna find a way to do it procedurally or just do it manually. I'll probably just do it manually because I'm lazy as hell. Just for like a mask. It starts off blue, and I believe I'm going to convert it red as it's been traveled. Then at the end of the video, there will be the option for me to go left or right. And occasionally, if it ends up being a four-way stop, even, you know, progressing further along the route. Some of these will be roads that I know, some of them aren't going to be roads. Like this road, for example, I'm familiar with probably about half of it. Not even really half, I think maybe like a quarter to a third of the way. And after that, I'm not familiar with at all. The road that we're going to turn on to after we get off this one, I'm familiar with, just haven't been on it in a while. But after that, you know, when we reach the end, I'll have a pre-selected route for the options. And you guys will be able to go on to the website, which would be vlogvoter.sanitariumdesigns.com. There will be a link in this video, and then it'll, I'm not sure if I have a Facebook page for it or just share it on Sanitarium Designs. This is a two-part project brought to you both by Sanitarium Designs, which is my small company, and then Two-Face Customs, which is my wife and I's little custom motorcycle hobby. So more or less brought to you by us. She may or may not be with us in all of the videos. I'm not sure yet. She's wanting to get into vlogging on her bike, and this would be a good excuse for her to get out there. She, you know, I'm pretty much already had it planned, but you know, if I'm out there riding, she's going to be riding too, so might as well do it then, right? I think her topic today was actually like crocheting or something. We didn't really go over it too much. But yeah, right now I got a very light design done on the site. I got these little this video will actually start off with one of them. It's more or less like a little graphic that I've done that's basically like old parchment, and it has, you know, the vlog little logo, and then shows the route. I understand that on the picture it's going to be kind of hard to read the small text of where the road starts and ends, but there's very large print also on there saying what the roads are. The point of it's not 100% for you guys to know where I am. If you can figure it out, good for you. You know, it's not that hard, especially if you have a general idea of where I am or know landmarks, or even, hell, been in this area. There's also going to be voting for selecting. I'll have like 2 or 3 pre-selected topics that I can talk about, and then there will be even the 2 or 3 options of music, just in case you guys want me to shut the hell up. Being as I'm not the greatest, I guess you can't really call it public speaking, as I'm talking to myself in my helmet. But you guys will have the option of pretty much selecting what's chosen in the video, where I go, and then, you know, what's said or played. The routes won't be too long. I think this one in particular is 8.7 miles. Yeah, the reason I don't want too long of routes is just because then the video gets to be a little long, and people don't like watching just really long videos unless, you know, of course, it's someone that you like and it's a topic that you're interested in. I'm really not able to supply either. But it'd be kind of cool, you know, you guys get to select. And one little thing is, if the road comes to an end, then we start a whole nother stretch of road. I'm not sure yet if I'm just going to be the one that keeps picking that, or if I give you guys the option of where to start next. I think I might as well, since the whole thing's going to be voting, might as well do it, right? I believe this is Belgrade Swansboro. Yes, it is. And our next road will be somewhere coming up on the left. Like I said, not going by any GPS or anything. I might later on actually go ahead and put a GPS on there. Hell, I might even make it to where I can visibly just look down at the GPS so you guys can see how far along the route we are. And then make sure that I am definitely taking the route I'm supposed to be taking. In this case, if I do end up taking the wrong route, I'll just alter the original route. If I fuck up in you know, the next couple of videos or places that were voted, I'll either just stick to it. Let's see, is this area here? This is in fact it. Yes, I haven't been on this road in, God, about 3 years. And Twin Call 2 has definitely never been on this road. God, what was I saying? But odds are, what I'll do is, if I fuck up and make a wrong turn and I realize it soon enough, I'll just loop back, continue on recording, and then go back on the road. If I'm saying something in the process, I'll go ahead and just continue the whole thing like that. Or if I fail to say anything interesting or say anything at all, I'll just clip it, just fade in, fade out. I mean, it's nothing really too complicated. So I got to get this first video done here, so I at least get that going. The time frame on these is, I figure I'll give a week of voting, and then I'll go do the video, and then that gives me another week to more or less get the site set up with the next sequence of votes, the current video. Ooh, I like this. Nice. Yeah, see, I've been so long, I didn't even know that was there. Yeah, basically get it set up for the next sequence of votes. So I'm looking at 2 weeks per video. Give you guys pretty much the control of what goes down. And I think I'm gonna go ahead, now that I'm thinking about it more. I keep saying think a lot, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the option that if we do hit a dead end, what the next road is, and I'll give like 2 or 3 options. I'm just gonna stick with the 2 or 3. On the topics that will be voted, I'll also give the option of a user selected, so you guys can put in whatever topic you want. Almost missed my turn. And you know, you guys can put it whatever topic you want. And I know there would be some trolls and spammers out there that are gonna put in some stupid shit, but it's more or less, you know, there would be like the top 3 user selected, and you know, if it keeps getting votes, then that'll stick up high. And the ones, if anyone doesn't like to be down low, I may or may not go through all the trouble of making it search for similarities between topics that were suggested. Yeah, it could be done. I don't know if I really want to do it. If I do, then it'll go ahead and just merge similar votes. But I probably won't. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it kicks off and everybody likes it. I'm not really sure if this has been done before. If it has, oh well, I'm doing it too. Fun corners on this road. And another thing, right now I can't really do it just because I don't have any of the other bikes actually up and rolling. But in the future, if this thing does kick off and do well, I'll actually give the options of which bikes I take. You know, so there'll be, you know, the CBR for the sport bike option, my CR500 for the supermoto option. Eventually, if I get any of the other projects done or I pick up another bike, that'll of course be an option too. Let's see, what is this? This is 58, then this is the end of the road. I believe this is, yep, this is 58. Alright guys, which way? Left or right?